All right, riders, welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, welcome back.
Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive into
That's right.
BLALION Motorcycle Handlebar Tape.
Handlebar tape.
So, we're looking at the manufacturer descriptions.
Yeah, manufacturer website.
So, BLALION Motorcycle Handlebar Tape, Road Bike Bar Tape, PU Bike Handlebar Tape, Soft Anti-Vibration Tape, Durable Protection Straps.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, what's the deal with this name? They just threw every keyword in there.
It seems like they're trying to hit every possible search term, right? Like, if you're looking for handlebar tape, it doesn't matter what you search for.
Yeah.
You're going to find this product.
Motorcycle, road bike, PU.
PU.
Soft anti-vibration.
Yeah, they want to make sure.
Yeah.
Protection straps.
That this is the handlebar tape for you.
Okay, so it looks like they also have another name listed here.
Oh, really?
C-metal handlebar wrap.
C-metal, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to appeal to,
Yeah.
different segments of the market with those two different names.
Different branding, maybe. Yeah, it could be branding. Could be just testing out,
Yeah.
what works better.
What sticks.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the dimensions.
Okay.
We've got 110 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters.
So that's like a little longer than a sheet of paper,
Right.
but pretty narrow.
Pretty narrow.
So
yeah.
you're not going to have like a big, bulky grip.
Right.
It's going to be nice and slim.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And for the colors, we've got black, blue, red.
Classic options, right? You can't go wrong with those. You know, black is always sleek. Blue is a nice little pop of color.
Yeah.
Red's a little bit more sporty.
Yeah.
So, something for everyone.
Okay. So for the materials, it says PU material plus high-quality keel sponge.
PU material, that's polyurethane. That's pretty standard for handlebar tape, right?
Yeah. Pretty common.
Durable, weather resistant.
Right.
And then keel sponge. That's interesting.
What is keel sponge?
That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure what makes it keel shaped.
Yeah.
But I imagine it's some kind of like textured sponge, maybe some kind of like ridges or channels to help with grip and comfort.
Okay, so they're claiming that this handlebar tape is anti-slip, breathable, sweat, absorbent, and comfortable.
Wow, that's a lot of claims.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, it's possible with the right materials and design.
Yeah.
You've got the PU for durability and weather resistance.
Right.
And then the sponge underneath for cushioning and sweat absorption.
Yeah.
And maybe they've got some kind of perforations or something for breathability.
Okay, so let's look at some of these bullet point features.
Right.
A variety of colors available for selection.
Yeah, we talked about that. Black, blue, red. Good option.
Durable, non-slip, waterproof.
That's essential, right? You don't want your handlebars slipping around.
Especially in the rain.
Yeah.
Especially in the rain, no.
Surface use, high quality PU material. It has a waterproof and non-slip function. You can easier release the power when you're riding and won't slip your hand when you sweat.
They're really hammering home that PU, right? They want you to know.
That it's grippy. It's waterproofed. It's going to keep your hands from slipping.
Even when you're sweating.
Even when you're sweating, exactly.
Okay. Universal motorcycle, handle grip suitable for most motorcycles.
So you don't have to worry about compatibility issues.
Right.
You know it's going to fit most bikes.
Okay. And made of soft material, provide with soft hand feeling.
Comfort. That's key, right? You don't want your hands getting all cramped up on a long ride.
And lastly, easy to use and easy to install, winding easily.
So even a novice can install this.
Wow.
Sounds like it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it does sound pretty easy.
Yeah.
So we've gone through all the specs, features.
Seems like a pretty good product.
It does. I mean, you get comfort,
Yeah.
you get style, and you get functionality.
Yeah. And the price point seems pretty reasonable, too.
Right.
So, if you're looking for an upgrade for your handlebars, this is definitely a good option to consider.
So if you want to learn more about the BLALION Motorcycle Handlebar Tape, check out the link in the description below.
Yep. All the information's down there.
You can see all the different colors. You can read the reviews.
Yeah.
And you can even buy it if you want.
If it sounds good to you, why not?
And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. Hit subscribe.
And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this deep dive.
Yeah, and let us know what you think of this handlebar tape.
Yeah.
Or any other handlebar tapes you've tried.
Yeah.
What are your favorites?
What upgrades have made a big difference in your riding experience?
We want to hear from you.
All right. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
We'll see you in the next one.